Big motherfucking Ghost. Episode goddamn 13. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm late, I ain't great. You feel me? Nigga like me, cold as ever. Twice as nice. And I ain't never had a bad day in my damn life. Or how do we say it? Cold as ice, twice as nice, and I ain't never had a bad day in my damn life. Let's get right into it, I'm at the crib, I'm in Charlotte, I'm chilling. Everybody good, everybody eating good, gaining weight around this bitch. I'm dropping a new motherfucking project, man. I know it's been a long time coming. I know, no cap. I'm dropping that bitch on Saturday. I'm dropping that motherfucker on Saturday. Yo, it's going down. Southside get the money too. Y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know what I'm on. Maybe you don't. If you don't, then you won't. But it is what it is. See, I got a little problem with the mic being right here. Because I got to talk in this motherfucker. But you can't really see, like, it's blocking my face. You know what I mean? I need to be over here with it. But it's whatever. I need to make sure the vocals are in correctly. You dig? But yeah, Southside get the money too. It's coming out. It's been a long time coming. Goddamn. I've been trying to drop this project for about 7 months now. So the first hold up was the mixing. You know what I mean? I didn't want to rush the process, but I just needed the mixing to be together. Then COVID happened. That kind of put a damp on shit. You feel me? And then what happened after COVID? I got a artist. I did a feature. I got a feature on the project from an artist that signed to Rock Nation. Goddamn. Yeah, nigga, light flex, nigga. Yeah. He ain't Jay-Z. You know what I mean? There ain't Jay-Z on that motherfucker. But, the nigga still signed to Rock Nation or whatever the case may be. It's been, like, impossible to, get that shit going the right way, the way I need it to go. Because it's like the people I distribute my music through, they want to see this nigga's ID. They just want to see to verify it. And I'm just like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, shit, nigga. You know how hard it is for a nigga that barely know you? You gotta track the nigga down and then be like, hey, bro, I need your ID, goddamn. Like, hey, man, look, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need your ID. The nigga gonna be like, what? It's been months trying to get the visuals together. I had a rollout, man, and I just said this time, it's been a long time coming. And this time I ain't gonna rush the process. But god damn, nigga, and this time I done recorded about three more projects. So I was trying to wait to get everything right so I could monetize, capitalize, because I visualize, and then I memorize. Yeah, and I didn't apologize. Yeah, that's what happened. So I just feel like now is the time, It's go time. Go time for the Ghost, man. But shit, man, it's Southside get the money too. Southside Ghost, that bitch will be up on a Saturday. Do you hear me? That motherfucker will be up and will be stuck. Yeah. Goddamn. I'm ready to drop this bitch. I'm ready to drop these visuals I've been holding on to. Cause I've been doing a lot of talking. You know what I mean? The best thing about this podcast and being consistent in everything that you do, how I'm on episode 13, goddamn, that's every week for the last 13 weeks. And I love committing to shit and seeing my way through shit. So it's like I could track my work. You feel me? Like for 13 weeks, I could say like, I don't know about you, but that's the type of shit that stroke my ego. Like, nigga, I have stayed down in that bitch. 13 weeks is a long time. You know what I mean? It only take a month to form a new habit. You feel me? So I gotta get them 10,000 hours in. Yo, because I like mastering shit. That's really what I'm into. But fuck that. Let's talk about this nigga Tory Lanez. Now. I don't know how much time I want to spend on this shit, but I just want to say my 2 cents on this motherfucking shit, man. Because, I ain't no fence straddler. So, where I'm from, you got to pick a side. You can't straddle that fence. You feel me? Like, you really got to pick a side. Goddamn. And I've been seeing a lot of fence straddling. Like, I've been seeing a lot of niggas who might want to go with Megan, but just feel like they need all the facts. You know, some niggas just don't want to be wrong about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And I've been more in the realm of thinking, like, why wouldn't I believe the bitch? Like, I have no issue. I have no issue believing what she said, and she lying. And I'm on that side of it when everything comes out. All I know is it ain't really nothing the nigga can say, bro. If he shot the bitch, he shot the bitch, and that shit just lame to me. And I'm trying to get into the space of just believing women the first time, especially black women. Like, I don't mind being wrong about a bitch's lying. If she say he shot her in the foot, I believe her. Now, she lying about something, but I think he did shoot her in the foot. Like, something ain't right. I do realize he got arrested for having the gun that night, but he did not get arrested for shooting her. I do not understand why she would be trying to protect somebody that just shot her in the foot. They must have been, like, madly in love. You feel me? I do notice the small things, like, you know, I do notice the small things, like, when she went live and said that shit, like, WAP had just came out, or it was coming out the next day or some shit like that. You feel me? And I was like, well, that's not even her song, you know, that's Cardi shit. So I don't know why she would try to use that for a promo run. I just ain't get caught up in that. The bitch got shot in the foot. From my research, goddamn, it was Tory, his security. His security was the driver. It was Megan and another bitch. Another young lady in the back. So her homegirl ain't shoot her. You feel me? And I had a hard time believing the security guard shot her. I really ain't read that deep into it until this lame ass nigga dropped this whack ass album that I ain't ever gonna listen to. I listened to the first song, but I just was like, you know, why the fuck wouldn't you, my nigga, if you innocent, why wouldn't you just, like, come out and say you innocent? Why would you spend 4 months, 4 months writing a fucking weak ass project? You feel me? Like, why would you do that? Cause I know me. If a bitch just damn near on top of the world accuse me of shooting her and I ain't shoot her, like Rick Ross said, you know, you owe that to all the black women. You owe that to a family. Maybe you feel like you don't owe nobody nothing, and that cool. But, you know, nigga like me, I'm gonna come out and say, like, if I ain't shoot her, I need everybody to know. Her mama, everybody, not her mama, you know what I mean? But I need everybody to know, like, I ain't shoot that bitch. Damn a song. Damn writing a song, nigga. I did not shoot that hoe. Let's get one thing clear. Damn what the lawyer talking about, nigga. I did not shoot that hoe. Now, if I'm trying to save somebody, like if my security guard did shoot her, and I ain't trying to snitch on bruh, that could be a case. But the last thing I'm going to do is drop a fucking album. And even though he dropped the album on his mother's death day, celebrities, I believe in all celebrities being calculated. In order to be calculated, you got to see everything through a certain lens, in order to be calculated on a certain level, I should say. You got to see shit through a certain lens, like, yeah, this is the day my mother passed, but this is also the day we found out Breonna Taylor is not going to get any justice. You feel me? Like, so a woman has been shot in the foot. The whole world think it's me. I wrote this album. I've been spending 3 months writing this whack ass album about this damn girl, about how much I love her and I ain't do it, and you trying to frame me. Goddamn. Who the fuck still want to love a bitch that's trying to frame them for shooting them? Anyway, goddamn, I'm not dropping that album on that day. I'm just not gonna do it. Sorry, ma. You know what I mean? R.I.P. But I ain't gonna do it because I understand, you know, that I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn all that other shit. That whack ass album, nigga. Tory Lanez, nigga. Big head little ass nigga. I just don't get it. The nigga could come out and say she did whatever. Most I'm gonna be like, damn, that is disrespectful. But you know, shooting the hoe, playing with guns around these hoe. I don't play with guns around bitches, bro. I would. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's none of that shit. Like, why we even got the strap out around the hoe? I don't care what happened. The only thing that will make me eat my words is this: if it's a whole nother nigga, whole nother outsider, whole nother situation. If it got anything to do with, bro, I'm still gonna be like, well, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, I will confidently be on the wrong side of this one. I'm with you, Megan. No rap cap. I get nothing from it. You feel me? Like, I get nothing from it. But like I mentioned, this shit, I said something about Breonna Taylor. That shit is being really, really touchy for me, and I don't really know how deep I want to go into that either, because it's like, that shit is just so unfortunate. I've been asking people, like, anybody who brings it up first to me, who did? Chevrolet. Trying to get me to buy a motherfucking SUV, motherfucking goddamn big old motherfucking podcast, man. God damn it. The Breonna Taylor shit, man. Anybody who brings the conversation up, I've been asking the question, who do you think deserves to go to jail for this? If that's the justice that we wanted. You know what I mean? Because is it the guy who signed the warrant? Or is it the shooter, the cop that executed the warrant? I never got his name. I never got his name. You know, so I know the only charge that was given was for a missed shot. So people are interpreting it like a missed shot holds more value than this woman's life. And I see that, but I'm open to all conversation to help me see it better, because I would be lying, you know what I mean, saying that it's not other parts that I see too. Like, I think it's extremely, extremely, extremely unfortunate. But I know how I do have a good understanding for how the Good Old Boys Club works. And if you're not familiar with the Good Old Boys Club, like, that's the police force, like that you know, that's goddamn white man club, man, white man mob. Like, you know them white folks going goddamn. It's so sick. They really, how would it look for the Good Old Boy Club to execute a warrant and somebody gets killed while they executing the warrant, even if it's wrongly, and they go to jail for that shit? Like, it's not so much. All right, so let me back up, cause from my research, Breonna Taylor dated an ex-drug dealer. The drug dealer was in jail. Now, when the story first came out, I thought it was more like they had the wrong house and the wrong people completely. They've been watching that house. I guess he used to be running drugs out of her house. He used her car, and she rented a car, and that car was used in a homicide. Ex-boyfriend get locked up. I guess he was a big dope dealer. Now, they trying to say, if they trying to allude to the fact that she had anything to do with it. I do not believe that shit. You know what I mean? And I did learn that she wasn't an EMT at the time. She had been let go because of that homicide and being connected to it. She was let go from that job, but she wasn't no drug dealer. She was with a new nigga, and the new nigga probably ain't know nothing about nothing. You know what I mean? In every crevice of the world, we gon' tote the strap, cause niggas be out here bullshitting. He was a registered gun owner. So I'm sorry if I'm moving a little too fast, but so what happened? The ex-boyfriend go to jail. He in jail. They serve a no-knock warrant. Goddamn. They get to knocking on the door. Cuz in there with Breonna, he don't know who the fuck it is. Just like me. Hopefully just like you. Goddamn. Nigga get to knocking on this door, and if I don't know it's the police, I'm blowing at somebody, bro. Fool! Fuck! I might bring out the big joint. Fuck! Give a fuck. Not up in this hole. Mm-mm. They ain't know who it was. Cops return fire. A hell of gunfire. Brianna get hit. Stinking ass bitch, Candace Owens, you need to shut the fuck up. Goddamn. So I've been looking at it from the perspective of they probably ain't have no business there, but they're serving a warrant. And I know that ultimately nobody's trying to die, but they gonna make it really, really, really hard for you to kill one of them. Even if you try, they gonna burn your ass. You better be good. You feel me? So they serving a warrant. Nonetheless, they were serving a warrant. That's the part that I do understand, and I really fucking hate saying that on this podcast of mine. Goddamn BGP motherfucker. Don't take no goddamn pro-black points from me, cause I'm open to the conversation. I will stand corrected if I got it wrong and twisted, but it's not even about a fair thing for me. It's about like a reality, like the reality of the situation. I know the good old boy club. They serving a warrant. You throw a shot at them, they throw shots back. It's hard for me to see that anybody is gonna go to jail for that. Now, if the warrant was in the wrong place, because the first report I ever read was they were at the wrong house by 4 miles. So I thought this shit was just some bullshit. Like, nigga, what the fuck is this? You feel me? But I kept reading different articles, and I came across another article that it's just like now they've been watching that house basically for a minute. They've been watching the house, bro. So they was trying to execute a warrant. Nigga threw a shot. They threw 100 of them bitches back. You know what I mean? Long live Breonna Taylor. How much money did they give a family? Like 12 million, 13 million. So I've seen a few statuses and posts saying, if nothing is wrong, why did y'all pay her family? Maybe they paid the family as like damage control or just unfortunate payment situation. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this shit, man, because I've been screaming justice for Breonna Taylor, but I've been asking the question to anyone who wants to talk about it, because I had to ask myself, like, what exactly, if these are the facts, what exactly would be justifiable for Breonna Taylor? What do I want from these white folks, from these people in Louisville? Goddamn weak ass AG black up there, nigga. Goddamn attorney general, nigga, fuck nigga, bald head, nigga, ugly ass, nigga, stupid face ass, nigga. I don't know. But yeah, man, that shit is very unfortunate. And I wish that shit never went down like that. And goddamn, if you have a better understanding for this situation, get in the comment section. You feel me? Subscribe while you're there. Subscribe to this motherfucker, man, because we all about learning. We gonna each one teach one over here. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna judge nobody. Everybody get a chance to talk. Yo. Now, before I get up out this motherfucker, I'm looking at the time, goddamn. It's almost time for a nigga to slide, nigga. Goddamn. The Lakers and Miami going to the goddamn finals. They gon' goddamn, if they don't sweep them boys, they gonna beat them boys in 5. If you think they gonna beat them in 5, tell me what game you think Miami gonna win, so I can goddamn bet on that shit. I'm trying to get in some of this goddamn this gambling shit, man. Some of this money, man. I need some of this goddamn money. You know what I mean? I'm seeing a few niggas that I follow that I know from back in the G. Like, niggas is getting the money off the gambling, nigga. I don't think I know sports well enough. And I came up with that conclusion: whenever I try to gamble, I lose. Because it's probably because even basketball, my favorite sport in the world, I'm like, fuck, nigga, I don't know that shit well enough to ever pick this shit right. I don't know how. I always go for a team that I like, And I know you're not supposed to do that. So even when I try to get away from that, I just never win no fucking money. But I got to keep trying, nigga. You feel me? You gonna miss 100% of the shots you don't take, nigga. So I'm keep shooting at it. My nigga Kazi is killing the merch right now. Goddamn, I ain't standing up, but nigga, I got on these shorts too. These short hard. Y'all gonna see him in the video when the video drop on Saturday. Gonna drop a new take. Goddamn, Big Gold Motherfucking Podcast. BGP. Oh, yo, the Lakers. Goddamn, Bron done got their ass up out of there. They thought the Nuggets thought they were about to have another 3-1 comeback. Nigga, no, he done went out with a goddamn 40-point triple-double, 38 to be exact, like 16 rebounds, 12 assists, I don't know, some crazy shit like that. Nigga went retarded, bro. Nigga went retarded, and I just wish he would have done that shit in front of, no, I wish he could have done that, because I know he would have. He would have done it the same way, but I wish he could have done it in front of 20,000 people. You feel me? Like, if he could have done that bitch at the Staples Center, bro, it would just age. It would just age better. And maybe I'm underthrowing, you know, the bubble playoffs because, you know, we living in it and it's just so new. I just feel like it's a humongous asterisk next to this whole situation, man. It just ain't really hitting the same. There's no home court advantage. It's just, you know, it's going to throw a little wrench in the Bron documentary. But maybe I feel like if anybody need this ring, if anybody can use this ring for their portfolio, it's LeBron. Like, it's already a big asterisk next to it, but it's going to be a humongous asterisk next to it if, like, the Miami Heat win it or some shit. I swear to God, if the Miami Heat win the finals, it will not count for real. If Jimmy Butler get that finals, I'll be like, oh, yeah, he did get that ring. Especially if this the only bubble season that niggas have. I'll be like, oh, yeah, he did get that motherfucker. You feel me? But Brian get it. We never going to forget that Brian got the bubble ring. He went crazy in that motherfucker. If Brian get this ring and never get another one, niggas ain't going to forget that shit. You know what I mean? Let Miami win that shit. Nigga, I'm a struggle remembering that shit. I'll remember it in the sense of LeBron losing to Miami. I won't necessarily remember like, oh, yeah, the Miami Heat did that. Not to take nothing from them boy. Because them boys been hooping. Them boys been hooping. I'm a little disappointed in Boston. You feel me? They ain't even take that bitch 7. You know what I mean? What was it, 4-2? Y'all can't go out like that, man. Y'all went out like that, though. Good God almighty. Lord have mercy. Jackie Joyner Kersey. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Twice on the motherfucking Thursday. My name, Southside Ghost. You can call me Ghost Man, Big Ghost, whatever the fuck. Goddamn. I'm dropping that Southside Get the Money on Saturday. I'm not playing no more. It's coming out. By this time, next episode next week, because I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. And by the next episode, check it out. It's going to be up. It's going to be live. And I want niggas in the comment section. I want new subscribers, nigga. I want new everything, nigga. I want to see some love if you're fucking with it. I want some critics if you ain't fucking with it. It's time to get better. It's time to zoom in on the crafts. You know what I mean? Not even zoom in, you know, you can use Zoom, but it's time to tap in. It's time to take it to another level, a higher frequency. You know what I'm saying? From which it already is. You know what I mean? It's really time to go up. You know what I mean? Let's do this shit. Let's stop talking about it. You know, one of my new favorite sayings that I came up with is, man, it's nothing to talk about. It's everything to do. My mama always told me, I'm from the show me state, nigga. Don't talk my head off. I'm from the show me state. You got to show me. And I love that shit. Like, that's my energy. Yo, Big Ghost, nigga. I'm out this hole. I'm a goddamn to go ahead and turn on that exit track. Goddamn. Man, I hope y'all have a good week. You feel me? Shout out to, before I get out of here, for the first time, I would like to say shout out to my listeners, my viewers. Shout out y'all, man. I got a little small cult following right now. You know what I mean? And they watch every episode. They subscribe, you know what I'm saying? They can regurgitate everything I'm talking about. I see them out, want to hang out. They're my homies, my parents, goddamn family members, whoever. I see him out and we open up conversation about what nigga was talking. on the podcast, and I just that's dope. That type of shit keep a nigga going. But goddamn, without further ado, I'm out this whole man. Big old motherfucking podcast, baby.